It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new month, and you know what that means? We're one step closer to death. Also, new free games with the Games with Gold thing. What's up, guys and girls? Lazy Dragon here, and welcome to Hydro Thunder Hurricane, which I first thought was a new Power Rangers team, but is apparently an F-Zero-esque game, except far more moist. Why is F-Zero now so moist? I don't know, maybe Captain Falcon wet himself. You go around the track at that sort of speed, you're going to have a few accidents. Now we've got a shiny golden boat, because why not? If I've got the money to splash on a golden boat, of course I'm going to make a shiny golden boat. And we're driving around to become the greatest Hydro Thunder Hurricane in the world. Actually, this game might come across as a bit insensitive, what with the word hurricane and what's happened recently. So, for the purposes of political correctness, from now on we're going to refer to this game as Hydro Thunder Hat. Just so everyone's nice and happy, and you too can download Hydro Thunder Hat online now. There's a helicopter over there, there's a lot of flooding going on. I really wish I didn't pick a game that has Hurricane in the title right now. Whoopsie doodle, that's my bad. It was either this or Forza 5. And hey, this one lets me drive through dams and into places that say danger. What does Forza let me do? I should drive a Renault Clear. Wait, how am I drifting in a boat? How does this happen? Hydro Thunder, would you kindly explain yourself for a moment? We'll ignore the poison gas leaking out of the vents above us. How am I drifting? What is happening to this plant? Why is it destroying as we're driving into it? Did nobody do a health and safety check before we came down here? I don't care that we're almost out of boost, we're in first place. That is how you do it. Just hold down the A button and don't worry about the nuclear power plant you're destroying in the background. You unlocked a new gamer picture, because this came out 7 years ago. Can you remember the days when gamer pictures were a thing? The world seemed so much simpler back then. It's not even a good gamer picture. It just looks like a very angry crab from here. 3, 2, 1. Why am I in 16th? I finished the last race in first. Doesn't that put me up to first place? No, they want me to race from behind every time. I think this race might be a little rigged. He says whilst ploughing into the side of a tugboat. Excuse me, Boaty McBoatface. I'm the one that needs to be winning here today. I don't need to recover, I'm not going to lose to this damn thing. You guys go have fun with your amazing boat race, I need to go teach a fisherman a lesson. Suck it, Captain Ahab. Oh, he's a tough one, he is. Whoa. Well, now I know where the thunder part of this game's title came into play. Maybe the developers just slapped Thor before this race began, and that's why there's so much lightning and everything being destroyed. This level is called Stormy Asgard, maybe we're just breaking into Thor's house. It is! We're breaking into Thor's home, he sent out the Vikings to ward us away. Either that or it's the boat that's come out to pick up that lovely fisherman who we may or may not have killed earlier in the race. I'll ram a Viking off the road. I don't care. Send me to Valhalla if you will. I'll ram Odin off the road as well. I'm a maniac in a boat and you can't stop me. I've grounded the boat, I've stopped myself.
We've got boost, let's use it.
It's like Bowser's Castle. Except there's no... bloody hell, I was about to say there's nowhere near as many dangers. Before slowly ploughing into the axe of a giant angry Viking. Jeez, what is this, God of War 2? Don't mind me. Me and my little boat, we're just going to be on our way, have fun. So we've had the Hydro, because everything's moist. We've had the Thunder, because we've pissed off Thor. Where does the Hurricane come into play?
We're almost out of boost.
Maybe we're the Hurricane. We just keep sweeping to victory every time. Oh, Hydro Thunder Hat, you are a good download. Also, we beat a man named Churning Chad, who I like to imagine is constantly seasick, and there's an entire TV series about him dealing with his sickness, as he races around in a boat whilst throwing up simultaneously. But at the end of his TV series, he finds out he wasn't seasick all along, it was all in his head. At which point he drowns. It's a very sad show. If the gamer picks weren't enough, they're also giving us Avatar Awards, which unfortunately is not a free ticket to go and see James Cameron's newest film, and is instead just free advertising for the game that you could slap all over your player character. Alright, new game mode. This one's called Ringmaster. Apparently slalom was too hard to spell. You have to go through rings, and the best people at it will be called Ring Masters. What should we call this game mode? Whoever came up with the name for it must be an absolute genius. I hope they got a raise. Trains and why is the plane doing a bombing run on this canyon in the middle of nowhere? Ow. Ow. It's a good thing we've built this boat out of adamantium. I can't imagine a canoe handling this nearly as well. Dang it. We missed 4 rings. 3 for the Elven Lords, and another one. This final game mode is called Gauntlet. For some reason, our boat is not currently wearing any gauntlets, so we've already failed. GG everyone, let's go home. Nah, I'm just kidding. There'll probably be some sort of boat-related test you have to do. Oh, there's explosive barrels everywhere. Yeah, now I'm really glad I'm not in a wooden canoe. Can't see that lasting too long against giant explosions. Whoa! Phew! How do we recover from that? Oh, they just instantly give us a second boat. Huh. Okay, well, there goes our threat. We have a magical supply of boats. Why are we even racing at this point? We can make a fortune selling our infinite supply of boats. We could be the boat gods of the new age. Forget all this Hydro Thunder nonsense. Alright, that was pretty badass, but even so. See, if the developers really wanted to be dicks, they would have stuck explosive barrels in this bit, in the chicane, where there's lots of really tight corners. Oh, they did. Oh, I thought they were being kind and they missed the trick. No, they just wanted to lull us into a false sense of security. Make it even sweeter when they blow us the fuck up. Dang it, not again. How are we getting silver medals? We're not racing against anyone. We should be first all the way through. Monster Island is now available. Ooh. This doesn't look anything like Monster Island. Where are the monsters? This is just Wooden Hut Island. What noise was that? Oh, do you want some toast, giant seal? Oh. Where's the Merlin? Do it again. Is that a seal or a shark or a crocodile? Where are the rest of the monsters? Oops. Ow. Shit. Sorry, boat. It's okay, it's just sticks. Sticks and stones may break my boat, but monsters can actually kill me. That was just a giant fly. Looks like Jeff Goldblum got here before we did. Ooh, shiny. I missed it. Well, looks like we're leaving that gear stick floating in the sky forever. Is the little monster going to show up and go, whee, again? Yes, he is. He's a I want him as a pet. I don't even know what it is, but I want one. Some sort of seal, crocodile, narwhal hybrid thing. I will love him and I will pet him and I will call him George. Even if that's not his name. Even if his name's something like Boris the Monster. From now on, he's George. Fuck. Boris and George. Come on, you're better than that. Come on, you called yourself Lazy Dragon, for Christ's sake. You're better at thinking up monster names than Boris. Now, if you're a fan of Mario Kart... you get the noise. Now, if you're a fan of Mario Kart, but can't get enough of that one level where you're driving around on a mountainside and then you go into a pipe and it's filled with water. I can't remember the name of it. Mario Kart Wii. Might be like Cooper Cliff or something like that. But if you're a really big fan of that level, then feel free to download this. Because, oh bloody hell, there's a Hydra. Christ almighty. Well, there's the monster in Monster Island. We'll leave him be. He seems quite happy in his little cave. What was I saying? Something about Mario Kart? Yeah, go play Mario Kart. Basically the same thing, except this one's on a boat.
We're a go for boost. Third place. Well, we made it to the podium.
Yeah, we didn't fail too badly. Yeah, we were the second loser, but hey, second loser is better than third loser. We still get some shiny metal at the end. I mean, yeah, it's just a tin can that they've sort of looped around our neck, but it's something. And there you have it. That is Hydro Thunder Hat, now available for free for gold members on Xbox Live. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Of course, if you've got a game you'd like to see played on this channel, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. And until next time, I'm going to go see if I can annoy that Hydra some more. Farewell, everyone. I annoyed it too much. I annoyed it way too much.